Hey juniors of Camp Morty, I hope you guys have had a fabulous week so far and that you guys are ready for some funky arts and crafts today. Today we are going to be making snow globes. So without further ado, let's get started. For today's arts and crafts, you are going to need a few supplies which you should have gotten in your supply boxes. So I'm just going to show you guys what you're going to need and then we can get started. So you're going to need a glass jar. It should have a lid on it. It's important to have the lid, otherwise you can't make a snow globes. You are going to need some glitter. It can be different colors, can be one color, it doesn't really matter, whatever floats your boat. You're going to need a little figurine. I have a little shoe. These are the typical traditional shoes from the Netherlands way back. We don't actually wear them anymore, but a little culture lesson for you. Some super glue or water resistant glue to glue down your figurines, and you are going to need some water. This is filled up with water, it's not just the middle thing. So grab that stuff, and once you have it all, let's get started and make some snow globes. Alrighty, so first thing we are going to do is we're going to grab our glass jar. So what you're going to do is you're going to open it up and just put the lid flat down. We don't need this one for now. What you're going to do is you're going to grab your little figurine, grab your glue. Now watch out that you don't get any glue in your fingers, otherwise your fingers are going to be stuck together and it's going to be no good. So make sure you put it on that little figurine you have. Give a generous dollop. Oh, it's just not stopping. And what you're going to do is you're going to put it in the center or wherever you would like on the lid. Just hold it there for a second or two. This is leaking out. Don't want that on my desk. Ay ay ay. Oh wait, no, if I put that in there, it's going to super glue the lid. Oh well, I'll fix that one later. But there you go. You should have your figurine now on your lid. Now we are going to let this sit for a bit, which means we are going to have a dance party. Good dance party, guys. Proud of you. Alright, next up, this is like a little bonus or extra. We are going to decorate our jar. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's completely optional. So I have some funky colored or patterned tape, which I am going to use to just quickly decorate my jar. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's completely optional. I'm going to put it right at the top. You could also, if you have paint, you could paint your jar a little. You could give it some dots or some stripes. You could write something on it. Completely optional. I just like this tape, so may as well use it. There we go. Beautiful, and that just adds a little bit extra. And I think I might also use the stripy tape and use it at the bottom. Oh, I don't know, actually, I want to use it at the bottom because the ornament's there. Might put it at the top. What do you guys think? If you're using paint, you can of course paint absolutely anywhere you want. You could also use the tape. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. You could also use the tape at the bottom of the jar. That's also okay. After all, it's your snow globe. You're gonna have it. So do what makes you happy. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. beautiful. Then stick that down a little. When I think of snow globes, I don't know about you guys, I always think of Christmas. So it's a little bit of a Christmas in July situation. Cool. That's all decorated now. What we're gonna do next, my English isn't very well today. We are going to grab our ornament. Ta-da! And what we're gonna do first is we're gonna fill up this jar with water. Here we go. We're really getting there, guys. I'm gonna fill mine to the top, not the complete top, but just to there. So as you guys can see, it's filled up right to the rim here. That way that when we turn it around and our ornament's in here, we still got a bit of air so that the glitter can still move around. And then the fun part, we get to put our glitter in. Watch out when you open your glitter that it doesn't explode everywhere. That would not be fun to tidy up. And there we go. So you guys can't see it, but it's all at the top. But that's because once we shake it around, it will move around. It's just for now. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna add a bit of green, because green is the Camp Morty color, and we love Camp Morty, or at least I do. Bit of green, there we go. Then, next up, we are going to put the lid back on. Make sure you screw it well. You don't want water and glitter flying everywhere. Then we're going to turn it, shake it a bit. And there you go, guys. That is a snow globe. Isn't that funny? I think that looks pretty good. So you guys probably have different ornaments, but it's the idea that once you shake it, it's like snow. Like what you have in winter if it snows where you guys live. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Oh, it's leaking a little. There you go. You can just put it anywhere, really. Just make sure that you really screw that lid on tight, because you don't want to one day wake up and just see water and glitter everywhere. But there you go. That's a snow globe. Alright guys, so there you have it. Your beautifully crafted snow globes. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time. See ya.